can't take Stella to work with you.
She might stop having it. She'll get scared if I'm not there.
Oh, well, don't come crying to me if she gets carted off in a lorry.
Why haven't you opened up yet? Today is an important day.
The judges aren't due till 2 this afternoon.
They might try and catch us unawares. I need to win this award. I want everybody pulling their weight today. I don't want any idle chit-chat, slacking. I want hard work, dedication, and unswerving loyalty. Hey, Sam.
What?
Do you fancy earning a few extra bob?
He's already got a job.
He's our best worker.
Was. You are not using him to put a feather in your cap.
I don't mind.
No, but Jarvis will. Off you go.
Oh, yeah, he gets a bit cross sometimes. Sorry.
Whose side are you on?
Morning.
Morning.
What are you doing here?
Danny's helping us out.
Oh, that's the first I've heard of it.
That's a little favour.
I don't remember being consulted about this.
Lisa, please, not today, OK? No.
At last!
Steph put in an appearance this morning.
I tried taking her a cup of tea, but she wouldn't answer.
I hope she's feeling better. You saw the state she was in last night.
Well, maybe it's best we leave her to it.
Don't you have even the slightest pang of remorse?
Of course I do. I'm really, really sorry. I know what that money meant to her, and to you, and to all of us, but accidents happen, Dad.
What happened yesterday was not an accident. As a result of your petty spite, Steph and I have lost thousands of pounds.
I know, but...
But nothing, Nicola. Look, there's no excuse for what you did. You threw away her life savings and my retirement fund.
I know. I feel terrible about it, truly.
Yet when will you realise that actions have consequences? When will you wake up to see that the world does not revolve around your needs?
Dad, if there was anything I could do to put things right, I would.
Yeah, well, you can't. You have destroyed that poor woman's happiness exactly the same way that you destroyed Maggie's and Bernice's. I am not arguing with you, Nicola! Frankly, I have given up worrying whether you're going to ruin your life. But I am damn sure that I am not going to carry on letting you ruin other people's. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal.
Consider yourself lucky that I'm letting you stay under my roof, my girl.
He's definitely up to something, Pollard.
Just get on with your work.
It's a load of nonsense, if you ask me. I mean, Eric Pollard, Employer of the Year in Beggar's Billy.
Do you think we'll get something if he wins?
How do you mean?
Well, might want to show his appreciation in some way.
If you believe that, you believe how.
We deserve something. This place is little more than a sweatshop.
Oh, what's that?
Hey, why aren't you painting?
I'm not getting paid to paint.
Well, what are you getting paid for, then?
Nothing. I'm just a pretty face.
What's he on about?
That's Mr. Pollard. Got an agreement. I said I'd show up, as long as I didn't have to get my hands dirty.
That's not fair.
Well, if he's not working, why should we work?
Betty, this order has to be finished by this afternoon.
Oh, sorry. It's a point of principle, this. Laurel?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
See what you've done now?
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
I do not pay you to do nothing.
You're paying him to do nothing.
Lisa, a word now.
Right.
Have you never heard of the expression, one out, all out?
I'm just minding my own business.
You're supposed to be motivating them, not encouraging dissent.
Lisa Dingle, abandoned wife.
This is a confidential document.
I have not been abandoned.
It's a turn of phrase, for Pete's sake.
Francis Marsden, Catholic. Betty Eggleton, senior citizen.
Well, I was just making sure that I was covering all the areas.
Laurel Potts, lesbian.
Well, there's no hard evidence that she isn't.
You're disgusting, do you know that?
Yes, of course I know it. Spent my whole life being told that I'm a worthless slime ball. That's why I need to win this award.
Oh, it's hardly going to make you a saint, is it?
Do you know what it's like to be mayor? You're held in esteem, treated with respect. Then after 12 short months, it's all snatched away from you back where you started from. And it's worse than that, because the seat in Parliament that rightfully should be yours is now occupied by your dear good wife. Come May, what do I have to take pride in? Employer of the Year award isn't much of a consolation prize, but it's some form of recognition.
I had no idea you were that desperate.
I need your help here. If that rabble don't pull their fingers out here, we might just as well have to cancel the judge's visit. They like you. There must be some way of getting them on side.
A 50% bonus on the day's order?
That's more than the profit margin.
Huh, do you want to win this competition or not?
No, it was the other way round.
I need Sam as well.
Oh, no.
He's the hardest worker I've ever had. His bin round finishes at lunchtime, doesn't it?
He gets the same bonus as everybody else.
Naturally.
OK, it's a deal.
Thank you.
We'll discuss my bonus later.
Where are you off to?
That management seminar in Leeds?
Yeah, I thought we decided it was a waste of time.
Well, you might have.
Look, it's not a legitimate business meeting. It's an excuse for a 3-hour lunch.
Well, good, because I'm feeling hungry.
I thought you were supposed to arrange to meet Debbie.
Yeah, and I will.
Well, you said you were going to see her yesterday.
Well, I'll find a window for her.
When?
Soon. It's not a problem, is it? I mean, it's not like she's going anywhere, Chris. Hey. See you later. Wait! Not again!
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
I'm gonna lose my job if this keeps happening.
What job's that then?
Human resources.
Oh, sounds important.
Staff management, hiring and firing.
You get to sack yourself then.
It's a good job, apart from all the travelling.
Well, I just have to walk up the road to work, me.
I could do with a job like that. Actually, you've given me an idea.
Have I?
Thanks.
What's he doing here, any road?
Oh, Sam's helping us out this afternoon, aren't you, love?
Yeah, Mr. Pollard's desperate.
Hiya!
Hey, you're late.
I'm sorry, I've got my purse.
Oh, come on, sit down, love. So, what sort of a bonus are we talking about then?
Oh, we're getting a bonus.
Time and a half for the day.
Oh, no, he'll never pay us that.
He will.
Is this competition really that important?
He seems to think so.
Oh, I don't know, though. Singing Eric Pollard's praises, it's a crime against nature, is that?
Come on, Betty. A 50% bonus is not to be sniffed at.
At least it's better than nothing.
Well, it's all right for you. You're only there for pin money.
All you've got to do is convince the judges that you're hard-working and conscientious and that the sun shines out of Eric Pollard's you-know-what.
Is that all?
Oh, come on. Sam's up for it, aren't you, love?
Yeah, but I like Mr. Pollard.
Come on, Betty. I'm asking you as a friend. Help us out here.
Oh, go on then. I suppose if the money's right, we can put us minds to out.
Ta, love.
I still don't see why I have to be a lesbian.
Hey, maybe Frances could be your girlfriend. Maybe not.
We should try and get Chris Tate to help out this afternoon.
Why?
With him being in a wheelchair and that. Well, to get a few brownie points.
Danny, that is not funny.
Well, it's no less funny than me getting taken on because I'm black.
He's got a point. There's something a bit distasteful about all of this.
You think I don't know that?
Mom,
What?
I've got an idea to help Mr. Pollard.
Are you Mr. Pollard?
No, that's him.
Mr. Pollard?
Who are you?
Elaine, I'm looking for a job.
Huh, I see. Are you peculiar in any way?
How do you mean?
Well, I don't know. Dyslexic, left-handed, sexually confused.
I can be if it helps.
What did you say your name was?
Elaine.
And you're a girl?
Of course I'm a girl.
Well, difficult to tell these days. Girls will be boys, boys will be girls.
Look, I don't know what all this is about, but honestly, I'm just normal.
Well, you don't look normal.
Oh, forget it, okay?
No, wait. I can let you have a half-day trial starting this afternoon.
I'm not changing the way I look.
I didn't ask you to.
Right. Thanks.
Well?
She ain't happy with you.
I keep trying to apologise, but she won't listen.
You know, in the olden days, they used to drown people like you.
Did she say anything?
Nothing much. She ain't coming out, I can tell you that.
Well, she can't stay locked in there forever.
Oh, she can. She was seeing this doctor once, and when he dumped her, she took to her bed for a fortnight.
A fortnight?
Look, isn't there anything we can do?
Well, if she hasn't shifted herself by tomorrow, I'll get me granddad to have a go.
Do you think that'll work?
Well, there's no guarantees with my mother.
Well, I'll get through to her eventually. I know what she's going through. After all, we're in the same boat.
Thanks to her.
You can't walk out on a perfectly decent job.
It's better than waiting to be sacked.
I thought you enjoyed working there.
I did.
So what's changed?
You moved me to the middle of nowhere.
Elaine, there are buses.
I don't like buses.
I don't know where you get this fecklessness from.
What's wrong with me working here?
You're not exactly going to be challenged.
It's good enough for you.
I'm just earning a bit of pocket money. You need to be thinking about your future.
I'm not going to do this forever. When I get bored, I'll find something else.
What kind of a career plan is that? You're a bright girl, Elaine. I want you to make something of yourself.
So you keep saying.
They're here.
Already?
Go on, show them in.
Right.
Right. You all know what you're doing?
Yeah, lying through our teeth.
What is this?
We've done you a surprise.
You're gonna like this.
Oh, for pity's sake, what on earth do you think you're playing at?
I see collateral opportunities.
Are you trying to get me disqualified? Come on, get out of there, come on.
And this is the workshop.
Sam? What are you doing?
Oh, she's still asleep.
Who is?
It's tortoise.
He's what? Have we got a live animal in this factory?
Psst. Not so loud.
Oh. Keep up the good work, Sam.
Eh?
Oh, yeah, nothing kept busy me. I used to be a dancing kisser-gran.
Did you?
Yeah, before my accident. I was out of work for 9 months, and if it wasn't for Mr. Pollard, I'd still be on the dole. If there's a more caring boss on this planet, I've yet to meet him.
Everything all right, ladies?
See that smile? It could melt an iceberg.
Sink a ship, more like.
Has she told you 89 years of age tomorrow?
Really? Happy birthday. You're wearing well.
Oh, well, I am at the moment, love.
I keep telling her she should retire, but she won't have it, will you?
It's not a bedsit, it's a proper flat. I've got my own toilet.
All arranged by Mr. P. He's like that. Nothing's ever too much trouble.
I mean, since my parents disowned me, it's been like a second father to me.
Sorry, Mr. Pollard.
That's all right, Sam. Practice makes perfect, eh?
And you're going to dock it out my wages?
Oh, don't be silly, Sam. Mr. Pollard wouldn't do a thing like that.
He does normally.
Sam's the joker of the pack.
Hello?
Hi, is Charity around?
No, I'm afraid she's at a meeting.
Oh, never mind then.
Well, you can wait for her if you like.
Well, I don't want to bother you.
I've been slaving away all day. Just having a break. Can you sit down?
Say cheese, everybody. Cheese!
Thank you for coming.
Well, we weren't expecting the local press.
Oh, no, well, they're here all the time, the Hot and Courier. What with Mr Pollard being the mayor and on the local council.
Oh, he doesn't like people making a fuss, Mr Pollard.
No, but unfortunately his reputation precedes him.
Well, we really ought to be getting along.
Yes, it's been very enlightening.
I'll see you to your car.
Bye, Charles.
Okay.
Bye. Bye. They're gone.
Yes.
Oh, did I get this for that? I don't think I've ever sat down so long.
You did really well.
Did I?
Pretending to be disabled isn't something to be proud of.
She seemed to get away with it.
There's more to life than getting away with things.
Well, I won't go as far as to say that.
Right then, when do we get us bonuses?
When we've finished our work here, right. Now, there's all these boxes got to be shifted downstairs because the delivery man will be here very soon.
Do you know, that posh frock's gone to your head, lady.
Where do you think you're going?
Well, my work here's done.
Oh, no, it's not, lad. There's all these boxes to be shifted, like I said. Come on.
All right.
Lend a hand.
Careful.
You all right, Sam?
Mind the stairs.
I'll take that one, Lisa.
All right, love it.
Equality is my byword. Do you know there are some people who think that equal opportunities means that they can shout at anyone indiscriminately?
There.
Yeah, not me, of course. Praise, not persecution, that's my motto.
Right. Well, have you...
Yeah, well, we'll be in touch when we've come to a final decision.
Oh, right. When will that be?
Within a couple of hours, I should think.
You're the final nominee.
Oh. Oh, well, I trust you've ended your quest on a high. Not that I'm trying to influence your decision. I shall wait for your call with bated breath. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
What did Pat do?
All sorts. She worked in a supermarket mostly.
Is that how she met Charity?
Well, how do I know that? I wasn't even born.
Well, she must have told you something about her.
Why'd you use that thing?
Sorry?
That?
I'm paraplegic.
Well, you've got loads of money. Why don't you get one of those motorised wheelchairs? That's what I'd do. You could bomb about all over the place.
I like to be active.
Bet you got strong arms. I bet in an arm wrestling competition you could beat anyone.
Never thought about it like that.
Does Charity mind you, you know?
Not as much as I do.
How'd you meet her?
Oh, just a sort of acquaintance.
How?
Through work. She was my secretary.
Well, did you get it from an agency?
No, I advertised.
Well, you're a bit posh for her if you ask me.
You don't beat about the bush, do you?
You're all right, though. I can see why she likes you.
Well, perhaps it's the big house and the money she's after.
Oh, she's not stupid, then.
Far from it.
Are you going to finish that?
There you are, all present and correct.
You want me to double check?
No, they've been checked. I just want you to get them to the ferry before it sails.
Loads of time.
Well, there will be if you carry on chatting. Come on, Danny.
Bossy mare.
Tell me about it.
There's plenty more if you want it.
I better be getting back. Paddy normally don't like it if I'm late.
No, I'll phone them, let them know.
No. No.
You've every right to be here, you know.
Well, Charity don't think so.
She does. She'll be sorry she missed you.
Well, don't say I waited, just say I popped in.
Why?
'Cause I'm asking.
Okay.
Thanks for the cake.
Anytime.
Why haven't you started on the new order?
We're not doing nothing till we get us bonuses.
At this rate, you won't get any wages, never mind a bonus.
I've just heard from the judges.
Oh!
Hey, that was quick.
Good news, I trust.
You came second.
Oh, Mr. Pollard, I've never come second in anything.
Me neither.
Well, this calls for celebration. The drinks are on, Mr. P.
Oh, that's a nice change.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Come on, Eric. They've done you all a big favour. Runner-up isn't a bad result.
Oh, very well, but I don't want you thinking this sets a precedent. Normal practice will resume tomorrow.
Where's Stella?
Well, she couldn't have gone very far, love.
What are you looking for?
A cardboard box with Stella written on it.
Oh, you mean like the one I took downstairs?
Danny.
Sorry.
What's happened? Oh, love. I might have a bit of bad news for you.
Hiya. Sorry I'm late.
You weren't at school this afternoon.
How do you know that?
Because they phoned us.
Oh.
Where were you?
I went round the shops.
Why?
Because I felt like it.
Was there anything that you needed?
Not really, no.
You know, it's important that you tell us if you're not happy.
I am. You two have been great.
Yeah, we're not actually feeling that great at the moment.
What do you think we should do about this?
Well, I don't know.
We need to be able to trust you.
You can.
Well, obviously not as much as we'd hoped.
If it had out, we could start driving you to school.
You don't have to do that.
Yeah, but we really don't mind.
I'd be a laughing stock.
Well, I could see how it could be embarrassing for you, but well, it's a difficult one, this, isn't it?
Look, I won't do it again if it's such a big deal.
Which it is.
Right. Anyway, if it's any consolation, the school are going to kill me. Probably get 2 days detention.
We'd actually negotiated about a week.
You're right.
Go and get changed. Your tea's nearly ready.
Right. Oh, and by the way, well done. You handled that very maturely.
Oh, hiya.
How did it go?
2 hours of boring speeches followed by 1 glass of tepid Chardonnay. Complete waste of time. So I've missed anything?
Your daughter.
You what?
She came round to see you.
Well, I hope you sent her packing.
I don't know why you keep avoiding her. She's a real chip off the old block.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It's a compliment.
And how long's this been going on, Chris?
Sorry?
You seen Debbie behind my back.
It was you she came round here to
No,
see.
come on, you're always going on about her. Why haven't I seen her? Why have I cancelled with her?
Reasonable enough questions. She's a good kid. She's funny, she's sparky. Qualities I know that you hold dear. Frankly, I don't see what your problem is.
Let's get something straight, Chris. She's my business, right, not yours. So in future, just keep your nose out.